Alright, looks like I'm back in the nick of time. Just in the nick of time, actually. So, yep, I'm still here. I won the die roll. Would I like to play first? Why, yes I would. Well, shoot. I think I'm going to keep and just hope to draw red. If I draw red, this hand is insane. If I don't draw red, then I'm going to regret keeping this. But when I have a greedy mana base like this, I can't really afford to take marginal hands. I did draw red. Wow, I'm super lucky. So, Spike Jester, here we go. Get in there for 3. So hopefully my opponent just dribbles around and doesn't do much. He's Orzhov, so he's probably got a 2-drop here. I hope he doesn't, but he might. He probably does. Hopefully it's Syndic or Basilicus Creature. I hope it's just not a Tithe Drinker. Okay, it's not a Tithe Drinker. Good. I'll trade the Spike Jester for the Cartel Aristocrat here. Not too concerned about that. We'll just go ahead and do it. Yeah, I was pretty sure that was a pretty easy block for him. But I'm willing to make the trade because I've got this white here that's going to get bigger with more creatures in his graveyard, so that's a pretty easy trade-off for me to make. There's the Tithe Drinker. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm going to Killing Glare it, because I can't let him gain the life off of it. We'll trade off my Chainwalker. He did mulligan, so hopefully I'm not just too slow here. Woodlock Crawler, also annoying. Green. Not a green, but I do get enough Spike Jester, so I'm going to play the Spike Jester and swing in. I have all the 2-drops that I could ever ask for. I don't know, what is he doing here? Is he like shielded passages? Oh, Becker Apparition? That's annoying. One good thing he exiled my Killing Glare instead of like one of his creatures. So I trade here. And my white will be a 4/4. So despite the fact that he's had answers after answers, I've actually been okay. Okay. Pay attention to the game, Chris. Dagger Drone Imp isn't going to answer my white. And now I really need to draw a green source. Alright, Balustrade Spy is not bad either. I'm going to play that pre-combat. And try and get more creatures in his graveyard. Holy crap. So I got 1, 2, 3 more creatures in his graveyard. Nice. White is a 7/7. Yes, sir. Super lucky there. Ooh, a Treasury Thrall. That's not too bad. he can start getting stuff back. And it's whenever he attacks. Alright, so I'm going to beat in here. I imagine he just chumps with his Dagger Drum Imp. Chumps the white with his Dagger Drum Imp and he gets it back. Yeah, so maybe that wasn't the best, but he still takes 2. He attacks this Thrall, replays his Dagger Drum Imp. Maybe that wasn't right. Yeah, I need this, I need a green source, basically, to kill him. Because right now we're going to be stalled out. He does get to return, well, just about anything he really wants to return here. Probably just the Night Veil Spectre. Or that creature or enchantment. So he could return the Soul Tithe too, but that doesn't actually do it for him. Maybe just the Tithe Drinker is all he grabs. Yeah. So it was like actually a bad attack. I think I was just hoping that he would make a bad block. But if I ever get the green source, he's just dead. He is returning his what? Oh, he's trying his Basilicus creature. Okay. That makes sense to me. I think I would return the Dagger Drum Imp personally, but Basilicus creature is an okay thing to return to. Alright, well, good thing he tapped his mana wrong there. Oh man, King Apparition too. That's annoying. Alright, so I did get the forest. I'm gonna attack first because I want him to chump his King Apparition on my Basilica, draw on my white. And he actually has to, or else he just dies. Then I'll play the Gruul War Chant. And I have Slaughterhorn next turn to kill him, hopefully. So I imagine he attacks the Slaughterhorn, or with his Treachery Thrall, onto returning King Apparition to kill my War Chant. Oh man. Well, that's not that bad, actually. He also mistapped again. And no, he's just dead now. Unfortunately for him to just be dead, I have to show him the Slaughterhorn. Well, I imagine that he knows I have it anyway, so we'll just get in there. I could risk just not showing him the slaughter horn. Yeah, hopefully I just... No, wait, I want to kill the thrall. Do I want to kill the thrall? Is it really that important to not show him the slaughter horn? I kind of don't want him to play around it next game, but... No, I'll show him the slaughter horn. I don't want to risk, like, him drawing a merciless eviction or something. Not that it would actually matter. But I did pass a merciless eviction. So, it might be relevant. I don't know. Okay, so what do I want against him? And that treasury thrall, which kind of did... It kept him in the game a lot longer than it should have. I don't really have anything to bring in against him. I gotta bring in a Battlehorn, assuming that he's relying on clue stones. But that can't really be right. You can also bring in the Morgue Burst, which is also probably not right. Or the Maze Abomination. Maze Abomination could be right. I think I'm just gonna leave it as is, though. It worked out okay the first game. He'll be able to play this time, so... Alright, well, this is an easy keep. Nope. Back to mulligan. So play Roustabout into Roustabout into hopefully Balustrade Spy. Proceed to win the game. He doesn't have a 2-drop either. So let's play the Roustabout. Unleash it. Pass the turn. 3 mana, what is this? Nightveil Spectre. Well, that could be a problem. Alright, Nightveil Spectre is no longer a problem. It's a pretty easy far target. A pretty easy away target, I guess. Next turn, play the Spy. Ooh, Hussar Patrol. Well, I think I just let the Roustabout die this time and play the Spy. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I probably should have known that and played around it, but I think it's fine. I'll just play the Spy this turn. I think I was trying to play around like an Executioner swing or something, which probably wasn't worth it. Okay, I got a Returns Graveyard, which is pretty good. And he does have a Clue Stone. I think I saw the Clue Stones last turn, or last game too, so probably should have brought in the thing. If he attacks here, I'm not going to block. Alright, now I'm definitely not going to block. I am going to play the Roustabout Leashed next turn, though. Just hope to draw the 5th land before he enchants it up again. Alright, well, Stealer of Secrets is also a big problem. So I play the Scab Clan Charger or the Roustabout. I think I'm going to save the Scab Clan Charger. It's a decent trick by itself, so I'm going to play the Roustabout, leash it, and pass the turn. I don't want him to draw extra cards off the Stealer of Secrets. Oh man, well, that sucks a lot. Well, I'm pretty easily blocking the Stealer. I regenerate my Roustabout. Alright, so now I've got a couple choices. Scab Clan Charger doesn't get him. But I could just play the Scab Clan Charger, play the Chainwalker, leash it, ship the turn, and then just have an explosive impact next turn for his Hussar Patrol. I think that's probably the safest route. So that's the route I'm going to take. I'll trade Chainwalker for his Stealer. My Unleash guys are shamed. Uh-oh, Treasury Thrall. Okay. That could also be an issue. So, that being said, jeez, he can return any number of things with this Treasury Thrall. It's gonna ship the turn and explosives. Wait, no. Do I play around counter spells here? I think I do. So I'm just gonna impact this Thrall now. I don't know that he has counter spells, but I think I'm gonna play around him. Just in case he has them. And the Thrall's just going to get him too much value if he is allowed to attack with it. Alright, Soul Tithe. Yeah, sure. Probably paying for that too. Oh, dang. He's got... How does he have 4/6 now? Oh, enchantments. Okay, well, I'll take 4. Alright, well, now this is getting annoying. Do I take 4? I'm just going to sacrifice it. Or can I afford to pay it? I think I can. Just wait to see what I draw before I don't pay that. Drew a Spike Gesture, which doesn't do much for me. Alright. Excuse me. Easy block. So Spike Jester's still not actually doing anything for me, so I'm just going to pay the mana cost again. Alright, White of Precinct 6 is a pretty sweet draw. It's a 4/4 though, so I'm gonna have to take some damage off this. Maybe I'll just chump with the Sky Plan now. And hope he just doesn't have removal for this white. Which he probably does, I assume. Then maybe not this turn. So I just chump here. I really don't want to fall below 10 against a deck with extort dudes, so I just chump. Stop having to pay the soul tithe. And reduce him in size a little bit so the white can block him. Killing Glare. So I think I'm going to Killing Glare his Hussar Patrol. Play a Spike Gesture and swing in with the white. Gonna play around pump spells. I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna do this Killing Glare for 1, 2, 3, 4. What kind of pump spells could he have with white? I think all the white pump spells are just +1, so I'm gonna play around those, I guess. Killing Glare is Hussar Patrol. Alright, good. And swing in with the white. No blocks from him is good news. I'll just ship the turn. I kind of want to alpha him with this Spike Gesture. Let's catch him off guard. Windrake, okay. That might be an issue. Unless he draws more removal. Cartel Aristocrat also makes things kind of a pain. Because I can't just... Street Spasm. Alright, this is going to be a blowout city. So I Street Spasm for 2 and wipe his board. Can I even Street Spasm for 2? I think I can. So we're going to overload this thing. So 3 for 1 him. He sacrifices something to the Cartel Aristocrat to save it. Or sacrifices something... Sacrifice Cartel Aristocrat to save his Tithe Drinker, probably. But this white grows to really, really big portions. So he saves his Cartel Aristocrat. That's interesting. Saves his Cartel Aristocrat rather than the Tithe Drinker. That's very interesting. I think I would have saved the Tithe Drinker there. Then chumps. Does he have a smite here? That would suck. No, he just chumps. Alright, sweet, I'll take it. Alright, he's got more chumpers. Which is rather annoying. But certainly manageable. Alright, so if I play the Spike Jester, he blocks the white, blocks the Spike Jester, takes 3 from the Roustabout and Chain Walker. And he loses his board. So I think I'm going to do that. And white grows even stronger. Yep. So that's pretty sweet. I didn't even have to use regeneration mana, and white is now a 10-10. How are you going to deal with a 10-10? Alright, you're not. That's the answer.